Tensions in West Asia are on a knife's edge. Iran and Israel conflict enters the 7th day, showing no signs of de-escalation. West Asia stands on the brink after Israel launched another wave of strikes on Tehran, reportedly targeting Ayatollah Khamenei's hideout. Now, as explosions rocked Iran's capital, Donald Trump issued a chilling warning, saying nobody knows what I'll do next week will be big. My patience has already run out. This is what has been said by the President of the United States. Now, Trump has claimed that Tehran had reached out for talks but declared that it was too late, calling Iran totally defenseless. Trump's sharp rhetoric triggered a furious response from the supreme leader of Iran as well, who accused him of making cowardly threats and asserted that Iran won't accept peace under threats. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu released a statement saying that Israel has complete control over Tehran's skies and that Israel is hitting Iran with tremendous force. He further thanked the US President Donald Trump for standing by Israel. Amid this rising conflict, the United States has also deployed fighter aircrafts, stealth bombers and additional warplanes too as well in the Middle East. These are the details that we have in fact gotten so far in terms of how the situation has panned out over the last 7 days.
Well, I don't want to get involved either, but I've been saying for 20 years, maybe longer, that Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon. I've been saying it for a long time. And I think they were a few weeks away from having one. And they had to sign a document. I think they wish they signed it now. It was a fair deal. And now it's a harder thing to sign, you know. It's a lot of water over the dam. But, you know, it's very, I say it very simply, Iran can't have a nuclear weapon. Too much devastation. And they'd use it. You know, I believe they'd use it. Others won't use it, but I believe they'd use it. So that's it. It's very simple as far as I'm concerned. They can't have a nuclear weapon. I have a plan for everything, but we'll see what happens. We've got a ways to go. They should have, look, they should have made the deal. I had a great deal for them. They should have made that deal. 60 days we talked about it, and in the end they decided not to do it, and now they wish they did it. And they want to meet, but it's, you know, it's a little late to meet, but they want to meet. And they want to come to the White House. They'll even come to the White House. So we'll see. I may do that.
It was suspected from the beginning that America was also involved in this malicious move of the Zionist regime. But with these recent statements that they are making, this suspicion is being strengthened day by day. The Iranian nation stands firm against the imposed war, as it has stood so far, and stands firm against the imposed peace. The Iranian nation will not surrender to anyone in the face of imposition. The Zionist enemy has made a big mistake, committed a big crime, and must be punished, and is being punished. It is being punished right now. The Americans, those who are familiar with the politics of this region, know that America's intervention in this matter is 100% to their detriment. What they will suffer in this regard is much greater than what Iran may suffer. The damage America will suffer if it makes a military intervention in this field will undoubtedly be irreparable.
There's only one person that was elected president of the United States. And the American people elected him to make these decisions on their behalf. And if and when those decisions are made, the department is prepared to execute.
And Secretary, Iran's military and leadership is in complete disarray right now because of the bold actions by Israel.
Which we did under the Biden administration. We know right now that Tehran understands exactly what the president is saying. He set 60 days. The world can believe it, and the world cannot believe it. He set 60 days. They had an opportunity to make a deal. They should have made a deal. President Trump's word means something. The world understands that. And at the Defense Department, our job is to stand ready and prepared with options, and that's precisely what we're doing.